Yeah, welcome back everybody to the Ultimate Racing League, brand new season for you guys. And for this season we are going to be following the Pro Split 1 guys. These are the, this is the top league actually in the Sunday racing. You can't get any higher than these guys. This is the equivalent to the Premier League, if you like, but in racing terms. So this season we have got 5 races on the split, 2 races per round there. Then we move on to the endurance races for 5 of those to finish off the season. So 10 rounds in total. And the good news is we're back on the grid start rather than the rolling start, which is fantastic news, because I think it makes things a little more exciting, especially around the first few corners. So we'll see how that one goes. Let's not mess about. Let's get straight into this one. So I've got Pat on pole position. I've not heard of Pat before. So we'll see how he does. Brisbane is second. Fitzy third. Scott is fourth. Victor is fifth on the grid, followed by Matty in sixth. Jay Dyson seventh. Osman is in eighth. Ninth is Stormfly. Mr. Smith in 10th. Frowney 11th. Unforgiven in 12th. I don't think I've heard of him either. Panic at the Tesco in 13th. It's going to kill me. 14th place is Enzo, Jack and Harry G in 15th. So, yeah, most of these guys I know. Let's get this first race underway then here at the Red Bull Ring in Austria. I will get the words out. Really looking forward to this championship. Now then, as we come into this first corner, tricky little one this one. This track likes to dish out the penalties, as I will soon see as the race goes on. I can't get the words out tonight. I'm not drunk enough yet. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. So Brisbane on the attack now, onto Fitzy, and that takes that second place. So good pass there from Brisbane. Just Fitzy down into third. Victor's not too far behind him in fourth position. Nice sunny weather for race 1, although I have heard that race 2 could be wet, so we'll see. You know what weather forecasters are like. They can't forecast what falling from the sky, can you? But we'll see how it goes. So Victor under a bit of pressure at the moment from Scott. Seeing some nice liveries again. Matty's not too far behind him. Also, then we have got Stormfly, then Panic at the Tesco. There's Panic. I think we should see Panic get a bit further up the field. I was going to say he's quick. All these guys are quick, actually. There's nobody slow on this grid whatsoever. That's why they're in this top league. Let's be honest about it. No one's picked up a penalty yet, which is quite unusual. Unforgiven there in 11th, and Osman, Jay Dyson, Frowney in 14th, and he's getting chased down by Mr. Smith in 15th. So let's have a little drink. I've not had enough yet. Let's just go back up with your leaders, Pat, see how he's doing his level best, isn't he? Trying to put a little bit of a gap between himself and Brisbane. As you can see, them two guys are still pretty close at the moment. Yeah, Pat's not getting away. Fitzy in third, and Victor. Oh, there's your first penalty man, Scott. I'm sure there will be many more. 17 lap race this one. All the guys should be running the race in soft compound in this first race. There should not be any pit stops, but you never know, things do happen. So we've got Matty giving Scott a run for his money at the moment. I'll just stick with these two, see if he can Don't think he's going to be close enough this time, is he? No. Nasty little right-hander that just wants to sling you to the left-hand side and give you a nice wee penalty, usually. If a martini man is a matty, never. I don't think I've ever tried a martini. Maybe something to consider in the future. If I get off the wine and the vodka. But maybe not. Stormfly's 7th Panic, and really close battle here between Harry G and Enzo. Although it might be not too much of a close battle shortly, because Enzo will obviously have to serve his penalty, which might give the opportunity for Unforgiven to go past him when he does serve it. We've got Osman in 12th. Then there was a little bit of a gap actually down between Osman and Jay Dyson. Expected Mr. Jay Dyson to be a bit further up the field, but maybe it's not his favourite track. We've all got our favourite tracks, haven't we, and not so favourite tracks. This might be one of Jay Dyson's not so favourite tracks. It's still in 13th. It's only round 1 obviously, so these guys are going to be picking up as much penalty points, towards the league as they possibly can. Family doing a good job at the moment though, hounding down Mr. Smith. Nice little battle at the back here. He's going to go down the inside. He was going to try. No, I had second thoughts about that one, didn't he? Had a little look and just backed out at that last moment. Not quite close enough on this occasion. So we'll come back to this little battle shortly. Let's just see how your leader is getting on. Pretty much the similar gap between these two as we saw a few moments ago. Although I don't know though, actually I think maybe Pat's just is a little bit further in front actually. Not by much, just a little wee spit or two. Oh, here's a great little battle, Fitzy and what was that, Scott? Here on lap 4, 1:29.445. Fastest guy on the track is currently your race leader. But Fitzy giving Scott a run for his money. We will have a few onboard camera footage bits as the race progresses if we can find a couple of guys a little bit closer to each other. Matty in a happy 6. Oh yeah, I thought someone just picked up a penalty. Stormfly, and lucky there for Stormfly. Panic at the Tesco. He's going to be taking the fruits off Stormfly, I think. It's only half a second penalty, but it's enough to lose you that position. I'm praying actually for rain in the second race. I mean, the racers might not be praying for rain, but I think we are, 'cause it's always good fun, isn't there, when there's a bit of water on the track. And the cars are usually sliding about everywhere, you know. It's all good fun. Nice three-way car battle going off at the moment. Enzo, Jack, Osman, and who's that? Oh, Harry G. Nice to see Harry G up in the old top-ranking league. And as you can see, there's no pressure whatsoever on Harry G at the moment, so he doesn't have to worry about anything from behind him. Just got to concentrate on Osman. That's his next target. After he gets rid of that damn penalty. I think this track is real cruel actually when it comes to penalties. but it is what it is. Let's go back up, see how Pat's getting on rather, not off. I wonder if Pat's a new driver to the... maybe someone could tell me in the comment section of this this replay. Brisbane there, sticking with him, isn't he? Not making it easy for Pat. Nice steady third place for Victor at the moment here on lap 6 of 17. I'm looking for a major battle, guys. That's what I'm after. At the moment, there's a few guys that are pretty close together, but there's nothing sort of major going off at the moment. These guys are pretty close. Shall we go on board with? Nah, not yet. Not yet. Flying Panic, Unforgiven, Enzo Jack's getting a bit closer into. Osman's also in the mix. He wants to have a bit of fun, does Osman? He wants to join the party, which is all good to see. More people in the party, the better. Let's go on board with Osman. Yeah, let's have a few corners with him as he chases down Enzo Jack. Let's see what it looks like from a racer's perspective. Is that the word? Something like that. Pretty similar lines through that section of the track, but I'd say Osman kept it a bit tighter. Now then, we'll just stick with them down to this, down this straight, then onto the sharp right-hander at the bottom. Let's see if Osman can pull this one off. I don't think it's going to be close enough this time. You never know, it could be a battle on the brakes. No, not quite, is it? Not quite. Harry G in 12th, and Frowney and Smith still scrapping it out at the back here. Actually, these two are probably the closest on the track at the moment. So second race, guys, these they will be starting on the reverse grid. So I might do these two a bit of a favour. Look at Smith there. He's going to take the long way around. Now is he going to do the cut back? Oh, not quite. He's not quite there, is he? Actually, I'm going to go on board with Mr. Smith, because this is looking up to be a good little battle, actually. So these guys are in the Ferrari. I hope they're in the Ferrari anyway. Ferrari 296, I think these guys are in. Hopefully. A lovely looking car. Looks a beast, doesn't it? I wonder if any of these guys race with the on-board view. That'd be interesting to find out. Let's go back up with your leader. I think them two back here will be scrapping till the end of the race. Where are we going? There's your leader. Mr. Pat then still in the lead from Brisbane in second place, then down to Victor in third. So them three remain the same. Scott in fourth, Fitzy in fifth. He's got Matty pretty close to him. Stormfly hanging on to 7th, then Panic, then Unforgiven. You see, these 4 guys are like pretty close. I just wish you were just like a little bit closer. Maybe they need a stronger magnet. It's good to see Unforgiven actually in the top league. Unforgiven, who runs, is the head boss of. He's picked up. As I was saying that, he's picked up half a second penalty. Yeah, Unforgiven runs the top boss, as I say, of the Ultimate Racing League. But there's a few guys that have the hand in and run different parts of the Ultimate Racing League. Osman 10th, Harry G, Enzo, Frowney and Smith. Come on guys, give me a major battle to look at. Maybe we'll get that in race 2. Don't forget this is only round 1. These guys are getting the feel for each other. And I think as the rounds progress we'll get even more closer racing. The G-Zone livery for Victor, not sure exactly what G-Zone is. Maybe you could let me know. Scott's in is that the Red Bull? Yeah, the Red Bull. Well, we all know what the Red Bull is, don't we? Yeah. Full of sugar. Fitzy and Matty. Yeah, it's good to see Matty up there. He's doing a grand job at the moment, isn't he? In 6th place, wants to take that 5th spot off Fitzy. Ooh, Brisbane grabs the fastest lap off Pat and puts a 1:29.166 in. So Brisbane currently in 2nd place. He is on a flyer, isn't he? He wants that. He wants to take the win in this first race. We'll have we'll have a quick look actually at how far. Oh, Brisbane got that penalty. He was doing so well. He's just grabbed the fastest lap off Pat. Has he served his penalty? Yeah, it's gone on it. So he's served it. He's back on the charge once more. Going to be an interesting couple of final laps actually between these two guys. Just one little mistake from Pat and in goes Brisbane, so to speak. I think Victor's been there, hasn't he, for most of the race actually, if not all of the race, in that 3rd position, which is no bad thing. He's on the podium. There's some champers or water, or whichever he fancies. No major pressure on Scott at the moment. He's doing a grand job in 4th. If he can hold on to 4th or maybe even pass Victor, take the 3rd spot, I think he will be a happy chappy. Sticking some good points on the league table in round 1. What's that Stormfly running? Is that Boss or something? The livery is running. Can't see, it's too damn fast to see. It needs to slow down, man, so I can see what livery you're running. Stormfly. Stormfly, who, I'll be honest guys, who helped me out quite a lot actually, maybe about a month or so ago. I had a little one-on-one session with Stormfly and he helped me out get a little bit faster. I mean, if you think about it, so these are the top. This is the top league, okay, for the Sunday races, and all the leagues below, which is about another 5 or 6 leagues below. All them guys are striving to be in this league. Apart from me, I would not want. I would not want to fancy racing with these guys. They're just too damn quick. They're probably about, I don't know, 4 to 5 seconds per lap quicker than what I'd be. And that's without my Zimmer frame, so, you know. Panic at the Tesco in 8th. And I thought he'd have been a bit higher up actually, Panic. I followed this guy. I raced with him once actually. He was in my league once and he actually kicked my backside, but yeah, I thought he might have been a bit higher up at 8th place. It's still in the Tesco livery, which goes well with his name. Every little helps, as they say. There's nothing major going off, is there? Oh, I don't know though. Hey up, Enzo, Jack and Frowney. Oh, picture about the penalty for Enzo. Damn. Hopefully he won't lose too much ground on Frowney, but I'd just like to point out, guys, that all these replays, just like all the ones before for the last 5 years, the little boxes ticked not suitable for the younger viewers, just in case anything is, any bad language or whatever comes across, so bear that in mind. I do try to keep the language clean, but every now and then the racing action really kicks in and maybe the odd word comes out. Mr. Smith in 14th. So let's go back up once more. Oh, I don't know though. Let's go here actually. Now then, I'm going to go on board with Matty because when Fitzy serves that penalty, I think Matty might just go past him. Here we go. Serves the penalty, and there he goes. The question is, how much ground has Fitzy lot? Eh? Oh, I thought he said confused.com. Never mind, that's the gap between them two. Fitzy is carrying that penalty, currently sitting in 6th position. Lap 15 to 17. This race has gone pretty quick. There were just 2 laps remaining, and Pat has taken the fastest lap once more off of Brisbane, 1:29.010. I'll take a look at them 2 guys actually. There's Pat, who's led the race from the off, I think, and I'm not going to say Brisbane can't catch him because, you know, you never know. So Victor Scott, Fitz is doing his level best, and he's to stay with Matty because he knows obviously he's carrying that penalty, so he doesn't want to has he saved it? I think he has he? Yeah, it's gone on it, so he saved his penalty. Let's go down the field, let's see if we can see somebody's really kicking some you-know-what backside. Oh, Osman, actually. Osman and Panic having a great little battle as they start lap 16 of 17. Unforgiven's not too far behind, sitting in 10th position. Just takes one little mistake from these two. Oh dear, just see Unforgiven there's got half a second penalty. And fortunately for Unforgiven, Harry's got half a second penalty also, so when Unforgiven does save his, Frowney, Enzo and Mr. Smith oh dear, Mr. Smith half a second also. See what I mean about this track and the penalties? It just hands the penalties out for fun, unfortunately. Maybe they should turn the penalty thing off and just trust the drivers not to take the where's was that Enzo? No, oh Jesus, really oh Enzo. Let me have a look at that again, guys, because that was pretty. So with Enzo Jack as he chases down Frowney, Mr. Smith's not too far behind him with that little wee half a second penalty. Oh, just gets on that green stuff a bit, doesn't it? Sends him across the grass cutting and just manages to. Wow, I'm not quite sure how he manages to avoid Mr. Smith and Mr. Frowney, but he did. He's back on track once more. So, well done to Enzo there, actually. Could have been a bit of a scrap heap challenge, but he gets away with it. Meanwhile, Pat, on his final lap of the race, looking good for him. Can he keep it up? Can he keep that concentration into this final lap? We'll come back to him very shortly. So on Brisbane were Victor third, Mr. Scott in fourth place, and we've got Matty and Fitzy, Stormfly in seventh, Panic in eighth, Osman very close in ninth, although he's another bloody penalty. Unforgiven as well. See what I mean with the penalties? I tell you what, we're going to stick with our leader. And there we go. He caught that one in time, didn't we? Mr. Pat wins the race. Congratulations to him. Brisbane takes second place. Victor, a good third for him, puts himself on the podium. Followed by Mr. Scott in fourth place. He will be happy with that. Matty takes fifth place from Fitzy in sixth and Stormfly in seventh. Not too far behind is Panic at the Tesco, followed by Osman in ninth place. Unforgiven takes 10th. Harry G brings it over the line 11th. Ooh, we were so close to nearly missing a Pat go over the line, but we just caught him, so well done to Pat, winning race one, round one here at Red Bull Ring. Frowney 12th place, Mr. Smith in 13th, and not all that far behind after he's off, unfortunately, Enzo Jack. There you go, guys. We'll see you shortly for the second race.